Good morning, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Daniel Rodriguez, and on June 11th, 2017 was the day that I hit my 6-year anniversary on YouTube. Usually I make a video on June 11th or the day prior or afterwards kind of saying, hey, it's my anniversary, and the accomplishments I've done or the things I've done, blah, 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 or the year in a retrospective and stuff like that sort of thing. Now, this is a new channel, recently new. It's about 3 years, going to be 3 years old in September or something like that. Now, I started YouTube back on June 11th, 2011. My old channel, which was Big D88091, now this one is Big D80912, so you get the gist if we ever have to move around. Just look for Big D8809, probably 123, something like that, I don't know. So look around, but technically it's Daniel Rodriguez, but technically it's Big D880912. I'll always still be Big D88091. That's always, because that's like my gamer tags and stuff, and that's who I was, and that's who I am. 6 years, man. Half a decade, well, more than half a decade, but you get it. It's been some things I remember, some things I don't. I'm gonna be 20 in January. I've forgotten things over the years, but really this is a video saying thank you to the people who actually watch the videos. I did make a video probably on like June 17th or something. It was kind of a negative thing towards things, and I never ended up using that video, but I wanted to just say this and say for those who actually watch the videos, and I do want to give a quick shout outs to a few people. A lot has changed since last year in June, since my 5th year anniversary. Many people probably don't notice at all, but just in case, for those who actually remember, and I'm pretty sure no one remembers, but for those who do remember, I used to upload daily, like all the time, like multiple videos a day. I don't do that anymore, at least the past half year, or really the past year. I don't upload daily anymore. I want to get back to it one day, hopefully, but with work and being tired and being an adult, I don't consider myself an adult. I like to consider myself a human. But, it sucks. And I always knew it was going to suck. But losing my grandma back in February to cancer, she was in hospice since the end of December, or middle of December. 2 weeks prior to her death, she was in a coma state. It was hard. She battled cancer for about 3 years, and then unexpectedly my aunt passed away on April 5th. She died in the front, in her car, in our driveway. Massive heart attack. I lost my aunt, who is also my godmother, and who was here every day when my grandma was sick. She was she came every week to get the mail. Her mail literally comes to our house. She was my aunt, my mom's sister, obviously, my grandma's daughter. My grandma had 12 kids, 33 grandchildren, 16 great-grandchildren, and lucky enough, I grew up with my grandma. This is her house, this is hers, and I was lucky enough to be considered number 13, the 13th son with her. And not only did I lose my grandma, she was my second mom. Now, I have a loving mom, but I'm saying she was my second mom. So not only did I lose a grandma, I lost a mom within my grandma, and I lost a friend. So that happened, and then losing my aunt a few months later, unexpectedly again. No one knew this was going to happen. I mean, she had diabetes and such for many years. She was, 59 years old, something like that. I think she was not even 60, going to be 60 next year. And just unexpectedly having a heart attack. I saw her a week before when she came to get her mail, and that was the day that was the day before I got my tattoo. Or was it the day I got my tattoo? I think it was the day I got my tattoo. I think. Yeah. It was so... It's still reeling from that. And I think we're already 6 months since my grandma passed, and we're 4 months since my aunt passed. It's hard. And I'm sorry I took like 2 or 3 minutes of talking about that, but that's other than that, I've been busy with work, and I've had about 6 or 7 dreams of my grandma, which not a lot of people are having dreams of my grandma at all, but she was big in my life. She was there every single day of my life. Out of my 19 years here on this earth, every single day till the day she passed. So, you know what I mean? She waited for me down in the corner, getting off the school bus and stuff when I was a young little kid, and helped me with my homework. I was that kid that came home and she'd get the food for me ready, and she'd kiss me on the forehead and all that sort of thing. Grandma's boy, I guess you'd say. I was a grandma's boy. So that happened, and not depression, but losing 2 family. That didn't like 2008. I lost my uncle to cancer, and I lost my cousin. Her daughter passed away. She was like 6 months old or something. Choked on her vomit. So it's been like a long time since we lost 2 people in our family in 1 year. But really, I've been watching TV shows. I work at a movie theater. I watch movies. I've been uploading reviews every now and then. It's not a daily thing because honestly, I film stuff and then I don't edit them until 3 weeks later. Sometimes I watch a movie and then a month later I make a video. My scheduling is horrible. That's one thing you gotta know about me. I am not good at organizing. I'm not that good on keeping promises, and I really, really hate editing. And I sometimes I make a review and it could be literally 50 minutes long. So, and then I shorten it down to 10 minutes. Sometimes I can make a movie review and it's an hour and 20 minutes long because I mess up and I fuck up. That's just the way I am. So, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect in this world, and I'm not perfect. Not near. I don't consider this a great channel. I consider it a good channel to my standards. I think it's fine. I used to be one of those people. Everybody would say, not everybody, but there were a few people that say to me, you deserve a lot more. I mean, you upload every day and you deserve a lot. And then now I really feel like I was up, not like in a high tower, don't get me wrong. I'm still a little bacteria in the YouTube community. I'm nothing, I'm plankton. But I was up there where people said, you deserve this, great work. And then look at me now. I've fallen and I've gone with the peasants, the rats, not calling anyone a peasant. I'm saying I used to be up here and then now I'm back here with a hobo beard, and you're like, oh no, I've lost my status. I've lost it. Now someone's going to be like, you really don't deserve it. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But look back at my history on what I've done. I've done quite a bit, and I've aged quite a bit from when I started 6 years ago. There are hard days. There are hard days, and there's good days, and there's bad days, and getting sick sometime, mental problems every now and then, physical problems. So it's, I uploaded 2 reviews today, 11 hours ago, 0 views on both of them, 0 views. Nobody watches my videos, maybe 2 or 3 people, and they don't even watch the full entire video. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I do this because I like talking about movies, I like talking about games, I like talking about stuff and giving my opinion out. Even though my opinion is not worth total shit, I like talking about it. And I always wanted to start a community, and nobody wants to be behind this community. No one wants to talk. No one comments. And there are a few people, West Troop, Dave's Had Enough, Kevin Falk, I can't remember, a few others. These guys are really, really good, in my opinion. They're some are very low, but some are in the thousands, and some are building it up again. But I genuinely like their videos. I like looking at their reviews. I like seeing their opinion. I care with what they do. I respect these guys as reviewers, as talking of games, like Dave's Had Enough, and then with the movie part and the TV part, because I'm in the same. I did that 6 years ago. I've been doing it for. I know I was after West Troop. I don't know if I was after or before, but it doesn't matter because these guys are awesome. So I respect these guys, and I have nothing but love for them. And I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but these guys really, when I see that they upload something, I'm like, maybe I should upload something too. You know what I mean? I got a lot of TV shows and things, and hard times come on YouTube, and all these other guys are, they keep doing it, and they keep doing it, and they keep doing it, and whether I was doing it before some of them or after them, and even the people I didn't name, it keeps on giving me a reason to come back and do it. And then there's no competition. We're all the YouTube community of movie reviewers has grown since 2011. Grown for games, and everything's grown in size. Everybody's doing a YouTube now. You know what I'm saying? But where they're at and when they're growing, they deserve it. And West Troop, hell, he deserves so much more. He should be in the thousands now. I don't even know what his subscriber count is now. But I'm not even at 600 subscribers, and I'm not trying to sound, and I hate talking about this a lot, I know I mentioned it, but I should at least be now at 4,000, 5,000 subscribers at least by now, with the stuff that I've uploaded and the stuff. And people may not like it. Maybe some people, they don't like my camera quality, they don't like my intro, they don't like the way I edit stuff, maybe they don't like how I just ramble on and ramble on and ramble on, and that, but not one living soul has watched my strain review that I uploaded 11 hours ago. Not one living soul. And I don't know where I lost it. I don't know where I lost my mojo. Some people may even say as well, why are you still doing it? Why? No one watches your videos. What's the point of even doing it anymore? And I ask myself that question every day. Why am I still doing it? I love talking about this stuff, and I work at a movie theater where I see movies, and it makes sense now. I should be getting the people now, and people should be, not a lot, but 10 views help at least. Watching my videos and debate with me, talk with me about the movie. And now I upload all these quick reviews, and there's only 3 views, 4 views, and I'm like, there's over 9 billion people in this world, and not 100 of them want to watch this video because everyone else gets it, man, right? Stuckman, Johns, they all get the stuff, right? Schmoes, they all get the stuff, right? But us, people like us, they don't care about us, you know what I'm saying? With the little ones, they live up in their towers, and we're down here, and we get nothing, right? Right? Nothing against, I like Stuckman, I like Johns, I like Schmoes, I'm subscribed to them. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get nothing, the little ones. Not asking for fame, I'm not asking for money, I have a job. I don't need the money from YouTube, $1 for a video, you know what I'm saying? I got money, I'm making the money. I'm not rich, but I'm making money than I was a year ago. I wasn't employed a year ago, you know what I'm saying? All those years when my grandma was alive, I wasted my time making YouTube videos when I could have been with her. That's my problem. That's my choice that I made, and I regret it. But look where it got me. You know what I'm saying? 0 views on a video, 5 views just for a review that I was making when I was upstairs while my grandma was downstairs slowly dying, and I didn't talk to her because I was on YouTube. So there's a regret. And she knew I liked YouTube, and she knew that I did it, and she was proud of me, that I was doing things, and she bought this webcam and stuff for me because she believed in me. So really, basically the whole point was supposed to be thank you for 6 years for the very few, the 2-3 people that actually, if they're even still here, watched most of my videos, at least when they started off, or they constantly check back in. I appreciate that. Everybody else just kind of jumped in because of the giveaways. And I know a lot of the people in the giveaways probably have fake accounts. And I don't appreciate that. I really don't. Being fake and you guys making 10 different accounts just because you want a damn movie. I worked hard. I made the money. I bought that Blu-ray. And I'm willing to give out a free code. And you're willing to go and make hundreds of accounts just so you get that. You know, why don't you go get off YouTube, get a job, maybe buy that movie for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know? I know it's a cool code, blah, blah, blah. But if you're going to do that every time, get off your ass, go get a job. You know, do something with your life for now than making multiple YouTube accounts and that's all you do. I don't know what they do behind closed doors, but I don't appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I've given codes to people that have won previously and before. But I don't appreciate it. And I know who some people are who have faked it. I just don't say anything. So, yeah. But, really 6 years is supposed to be celebration, but honestly it's already been over a month, almost 2 months since my anniversary. But thank you. Thank you to those who have watched, for who have supported, and for those who will continue on over the next few years. The world's crumbling. It's not getting any better, but that's why we got stuff. We have games to escape reality for a little bit. We got amazing TV shows, man. Amazing TV shows. Always keep on coming back, man. I mean, I absolutely love it. This year in TV shows have been really good so far. I got a lot of stuff to review. I got to finish Fargo. Got Into the Badlands still to do. A lot of cool games coming out by the end of the year, man. Xbox One X. I mean, we got a lot of great stuff. Movies coming. I mean, it is a great year for entertainment, and every year just keeps moving. This summer was way better than last summer's. I don't even remember what came out last summer, and I like this summer's better. So, I appreciate the love for the very few that give it. You are the ones I remember. The others I forget. But you're the ones I remember. Thanks for the people who shared my channel, who share it with their friends, and for those out of the years who were inspired, because I know there were 1 or 2 people who were inspired by me. And that means a lot. That really does. And you guys, when people comment, when people like stuff, when people tell me, hey, maybe I didn't like that, that gives me a reason to keep coming back. And it's a little sad that I need a little push to always do another video and another video, but it feels good to press that upload button. But then when 0 people watch it, then it's like, well, then what the hell did I just do the past 6 hours editing and then blah, 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 and then what was the whole point then? You know what I'm saying? But again, I like sharing. I like talking about stuff, and I don't see no reason to get the word out. You know what I'm saying? Sharing and talking about stuff that I love and stuff that, if you're obviously watching reviews and stuff, you love hearing about that too, and you care about other people's opinions, and I like that. And reactions and stuff like that. That's always fun to do. Anyway, I'm pretty sure no one stayed this long, but for those, again, thank you for 6 years of YouTube. Sorry I depressed you with my grandma and my aunt, and then with just about, 0 views, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, for 6 years, I've been talking about that for 6 years, and nothing's changed. So, I think I've earned my right to talk about it a little bit, you know. I don't talk about it every damn video. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing every now and then. I really don't. I'm just making video after video and doing review after review. But bear with me. Bear with me. I hopefully we'll get there. But thank you for at least me getting over 500 subscribers. At least thank you for that, for those who help me with that. And if we could get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, probably not, maybe, that would be insane, at least for me, for many multiple things. Video games, movies, TV shows, a lot more. I appreciate it. I thank those who have been with me for the 6 years. I think maybe one person may have been there for almost 6 years. He hasn't talked or commented in a very long time. I don't know what happened. Hopefully you're still alive. I think you know who you are, but for those who've been there for like a year or 2 or 3, I appreciate it. For the guys I mentioned in shout out, I appreciate you guys. You keep doing what you're doing. You guys are great. I appreciate you, and keep on doing it, man. I love you guys. As creator, from another creator to a reviewer to a gamer, movie lovers, I appreciate it. Until next time, I'm still I'm still figuring things out, and I won't find the answer until the day I die, but we'll get there sooner or later. I got a long life ahead of me. We all got long lives ahead of us, as everything goes well. Fuck. If America don't fall, man, we got at least a good another 15, 20 years. Hopefully. Maybe about 5 years, but I don't know. Maybe a year. I'm not sure. We got to keep living and making sure that tomorrow comes. Till next time. 6 years. Here's to another year and another and another and another and another one and another one and another one. We'll call this the dark phase. Phase 6 has already begun. Till next time, bye-bye.